What's up, everyone, and Happy New Year! I hope you guys all had a safe and happy holiday and you were able to hang out with some friends and family, but it's the new year and I've got a ton of comics to cover today. In today's episode, I'm going to be going over all the latest releases for New Comic Book Day, January 5th, 2022. I'm going to be going over all the upcoming releases, variant covers, first appearances, new arcs, arcs that are ending, and any sort of other important info that's going to help you decide which issues you're going to be picking up this week. But before I get started off on any of that, if you are new to the channel, I drop weekly comic book content that's going to keep you up to date on all of the latest releases. So if you don't want to miss out on any of that, be sure to hit the subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified. Every time I drop new content, you won't regret it. And now, without further ado, let's get started on these new comics. So I hope you all are having a fantastic day so far today. If you haven't already seen my latest top 10 video from last week's New Comic Book Day, I'm linking it down low in the description, so after this video, be sure to check that one out too. And just because it is a new year doesn't mean the paper shortage or the shipment issue stopped happening. It's still going on. So some of these books I'm going to be talking about today might not actually be coming out for January 5th, 2022's New Comic Book Day. Once it gets a little bit closer to the date, just check with your LCS to see which books they're actually going to be getting in. So to kick this list off first, I'm going to be going over AWA Upshot, and the first one today is Not All Robots, issue number 5. This is the series finale, and this one only has a cover A. This series has been fantastic in my opinion. I love it so far. I cannot wait for the finale. It's a massive hit, but at this point, what AWA is coming out with, what isn't a massive hit? I feel like everything that they're releasing is just all fantastic. Moving on to the next one, we've got a brand new series coming out from them. It's called The Fourth Man, issue number 1. In the description, it says that this series is a dark comedy and it's also a mystery thriller. 100% picking it up. I highly recommend it. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Raza variant. The final one they're coming out with this week is Marjorie Finnegan, Temporal Criminal, issue number 8, and this also is the series finale, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on, we've got Aftershock, and they have Seven Swords, issue number 5 coming out, and this one only has a cover A as well. Next up today is Archie Comics, and they've got Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, issue number 326. And this one features 2 brand new stories, and this one only has a cover A as well. Continuing on, we've got Bad Idea Comics, and they've got Onsai, issue number 4 coming out, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. Continuing on, we've got Action Lab Comics, and they've got Hard Promises, issue number 3 coming out, and this one only has a cover A. Next one today is Scout Comics, and the first one is Impossible Jones, issue number 3, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. And followed up with that, we've got Provenance of Secrets, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A. Those are the only 2 coming out from Scout Comics. So moving on to Titan Comics, the first one today is Blade Runner 2029, issue number 11. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Mead variant, and now finally a cover C Hervas variant. Moving on to Oni Press, they've got Dirtbag Rapture, issue number 4, and this one only has a cover A. Continuing on to It's Alive, they've got one coming out, and it's Dose, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B variant. Moving on to Behemoth Comics, they've got No Holds Barred, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Nicole Go variant, and now finally a cover C Guerrera variant. The final small indie publisher I'm going to be talking about today is Red 5, and they've got Carriers, issue number 3 coming out. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B variant. So those are all the small indie publishers I'm going to be talking about today. Very light week from most of them, but get your wallets ready because it's about to be a heavy week from all the other publishers. I'm definitely going to be getting Not All Robots, issue number 5, and The Fourth Man, issue number 1. But next up, let's talk about Image Comics and Boom Studios. Alright, so to get things started off with Image first, I'm going to be going over Spawn, issue number 325, and it says in this issue that it's going to be the ongoing return of the new villain Sin. So if you're a Spawn fan, absolute must pick up. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Barbary variant. Next one today is Nocterra Blacktop Bill Special, issue number 1. This is just a one-shot. This one features 11 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Marco Turini variant, and now finally a cover C Blackout variant. All those covers are awesome. I love that cover C Blackout variant, though. Continuing on, we've got The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue number 30. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Charlie Adlard and Dave McCage variant, and now finally a cover C Brezin and Lucas variant. And now moving on from there, we've got Ordinary Gods, issue number 6, and this is the end of the arc for those of you reading it, and this one only has a cover A. I've talked about it before. I read the first couple issues. To me, my opinion, it feels like it's something that's much better read in a trade paperback, hardcover format. There is a lot of stuff happening in those first couple issues, so eventually I'm going to re-pick it up. But if you are still reading this series, let me know what you think about it down low. Moving on, we've got Girl Scouts, Stone Ghost, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A as well. Moving on, we've got the Magic Order, Volume 2, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Jason Shawn Alexander variant. Continuing on with Image, we've got Frontiersman, issue number 4, and this one only has a cover A. I read the first 3 issues. I love the artwork. The artwork has been phenomenal. The first issue really pulled me in. I felt like the second and third issue were very different stories. Second issue, if I can recall right, was a very weird one to me. Third one wasn't too bad. I'm hoping they get a little bit more on track and just kind of follow a plot a little bit better. Just my opinion, though. Next one today is Nita Hawes' Nightmare Blog, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Alexander variant. Loving this series. Absolutely recommend this one. Moving on, we've got a brand new series coming out from Image this week. It's called Monkey Meat, issue number 1. It says in the description for this one, each issue is its own story. I like that. I'm hoping it's really cool. Hopefully it's kind of more like Ice Cream Man, where it's that type of a single story per issue, but this one only has a cover A. Moving on from there, we've got Hellcop, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Drew and Haberlin variant, a cover C, Portacio and McFarlane variant, and now finally a cover D, Portacio and McFarlane Virgin variant. The final one coming out from Image this week is A Thing Called Truth, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Zanfardino variant, and now finally a cover C, Zanfardino and Ramboli variant. Out of all those issues from Image this week, I'm definitely going to be getting the Nocterra special, Frontiersman, issue number 4, Nightmare Blog, issue number 3, Monkey Meat, issue number 1, and Hellcop, issue number 3. So moving on to Boom Studios, the first one today is Basilisk, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Jacob Rebelka variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Rebelka incentive variant. This series, I really like it so far. I love the artwork. I just don't know the direction of the story, and I could have sworn when it first came out, I thought it was just going to be a limited 5-issue series. So as I was reading it, I kept that in mind, and it didn't really seem like it was going to be ending. But now I think it got moved to maybe a maxi series, like 10 to 12 issues. Not 100% sure on that, though. Still definitely picking it up. Moving on, we've got Mighty Morphin, issue number 15. This one has 8 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Carlini Legacy variant, and now finally a cover E, 1 in 25 Montez Incentive variant. Next one today from Boom is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue number 33. This one has 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Georgieve Multiverse variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Lusky Incentive variant. Next one today is Magic the Gathering, issue number 10. This one has 6 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover C, Hidden Spark variant, and now finally a cover D, Character Design variant. The final one coming out from Boom Studios this week is Bulkhead, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Video Game Homage variant, and now finally a cover C, FOC Reveal variant. This was a series I was kind of interested in reading it. I wasn't able to get issue number 1, so if you are reading Bulkhead, let me know what you think about it down low. But those are all the issues coming out from Boom Studios this week. The only one I'm going to be getting is Basilisk issue number 6. But next up, let's talk about Dark Horse, IDW, and Dynamite. Alright, so to get things started off with Dark Horse first, the first issue on my list is Hellboy, The Bones of Giants, issue number 3, and this one only has a cover A. Followed up with that, we've got Critical Role, Vox Machina, Origins, issue number 5, and same thing, this one only has a cover A as well. The final one coming out from Dark Horse this week is a brand new series. We've got Apache Delivery Service, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Lawrence Campbell variant. I'm not grabbing any of those from Dark Horse this week, so moving on to IDW, they've got 2. Very small week from them, Dark Horse is pretty small as well. The first one is Star Trek, The Mirror War, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Amanda Madriaga variant, and now finally a 1 in 15 Alvarado incentive variant. The only other one they've got this week is Transformers, Best of Optimus Prime, issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A. I'm not grabbing either of those from IDW, so moving on to Dynamite, they're having a pretty solid week coming up. The first one is Deja Thoris vs. John Carter of Mars, issue number 6, and for those of you reading this, this is the series finale. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Linsner variant, a cover C, Miracolo variant, and now finally a cover D, Cosplay variant. Next one today is Elvira meets Vincent Price, issue number 4. This one has 8 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Samu variant, and now finally a cover D, Photo variant. Continuing on, we've got Evil Ernie, issue number 2. Definitely picking up that second issue. I was a big fan of the first one. This one has 6 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B tan variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 tan virgin incentive variant. Moving on, we have Jennifer Blood, issue number 4. I'm not reading the series, but I've heard fantastic things about it so far. If you are reading it, let me know what you think about it down low. This one has 11 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover D Yoon variant, and now finally a cover E cosplay variant. Continuing on to the next one, we got a brand new series coming out from Dynamite this week. It's called Pantha, issue number 1. This one has 15 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover C Asio variant, and now finally a cover D Saraseka variant. The final one coming out from Dynamite this week is Red Sonja, issue number 5. This one has 13 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Lee variant, and now finally a cover C Linsner variant. So those are all the issues coming out from Dynamite this week. I'm definitely going to be picking up Evil Ernie issue number 2, but I'm also going to try and check out Pantha issue number 1. I'm at a new LCS. I don't have a poll list set up yet, but they do get a lot of stuff in. So if they have it, I'm going to be picking that one up. But next up, let's talk about DC Comics. So, first one today from DC is Batman, issue number 119, and from the description, it does sound like this has a possible first appearance in it, so you Batman fans, speculators, definitely check into this book. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Matina cardstock variant, a 1 in 25 Dan Hip cardstock incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 Jock cardstock incentive variant. Next one today is the start of a brand new arc. We've got Detective Comics, issue number 1047. This one also features a backup story. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Bermejo cardstock variant, a 1 in 25 Forns cardstock incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 Simone de Mayo secret cardstock incentive variant. Moving on, we've got Dark Knights of Steel, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Joshua Middleton cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Yasmin Putri character sheet cardstock incentive variant. I read the first issue, you guys already know, not a huge DC fan. I know it's a new year. Maybe I should start giving some more DC a shot. I need all of your recommendations. I know Nightwing's a great one. I read the first issue for this. I thought this was a great one too. If you're reading the current Batman series or any of the other Black Label Batman stuff, just comment it down below. I'm going to start compiling a list of all the must-reads from DC. And I promise this new year, I'm going to start reading some new DC stuff. But continuing on to the next one today, we've got Superman, Son of Kal-El, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Lee cardstock variant. Next one today is Suicide Squad, issue number 11. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Kevin Maguire cardstock variant. Continuing on to the next one today, we've got Arkham City, The Order of the World, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a Jen Bartel cardstock variant. Moving on, we have Justice League Incarnate, issue number 3, and this one only has a cover A. So followed up with that, we've got The Joker Presents, a puzzle box, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Miguel Mendonca cardstock variant, and now finally a cover C, Osseo Peacemaker cardstock variant. Next one today is Justice League Infinity, issue number 7, and this one only has a cover A. So followed up with that, we've got a series finale coming out from DC. It's Crush and Lobo, issue number 8. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Bartel cardstock variant. Next one today is DC Horror Presents, Soul Plumber, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Yanni cardstock variant. I read the first issue. I was kind of in the process of moving at the time, so I ended up not being able to pick up issue 2 or 3 from Soul Plumber. I did really like that first one, though. So if you're still reading Soul Plumber, let me know if I should pick up the back issues. Continuing on, we've got One Star Squadron, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A. So next one on my list today is World of Krypton, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Robertson cardstock variant. The final one coming out from DC this week is Icon and Rocket, season 1, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Braithwaite cardstock variant. So out of all those issues I just talked about, I don't plan on grabbing any of them, but like I said, new year, I'm going to try out some DC stuff. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think I should be picking up, and I'm going to try to find some back issues, and if some new series come out, I might grab those too. But next up, let's finish this video up with Marvel Comics. Alright, you Marvel fans, first one today is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 84. This is cover A, the main. We've got a La Fuente Devil's Reign Villains variant, and now finally a Corey Smith variant. I'm still very high on this series right now. Way better than I thought it was going to be. Big fan of the artwork as well. If you're a Spider-Man fan, you were kind of hating that last volume, definitely check this one out. Try to find those back issues if you can. It's been fantastic in my opinion. Next one today is Thor, issue number 20. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a Land Devil's Reign Villains variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Bianchi variant. So with this series, I don't know. 20 issues deep, I just feel like it really hasn't been that good at all. Outside of that first arc, I love the artwork. The artwork has been hands down incredible for this series. But man, some of these arcs, I really can't even remember a lot of the stuff that happened. Everything in the beginning with the Black Winter, I thought that was great. I really hope they kind of continued on with that. I'm sure at some point it's going to come back. But then it moved on to that small arc with Mjolnir, and I know we're still dealing with that right now. And I don't know, we had Donald Blake, Loki in it for a little bit, Throg, and I don't know, just not really feeling it. If you are, though, let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. Next one today is X-Men, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Dodderman new lineup trading card variant, a Marco Torrini variant A and B set, and now finally a 1 in 25 Loraz incentive variant. Moving on to this next one today, it is the end of the arc. We've got Inferno, issue number 4. This one has 13 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Baldian variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 Loraz incentive variant. Continuing on, we've got Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue number 34, and this is a Beyond tie-in for the Amazing Spider-Man series. And I know what you're thinking, a tie-in, well, it's probably not that important. However, the Miles Morales series so far has directly been tied in with the Amazing Spider-Man series. So if you're kind of not reading both, you're going to be a little lost in the Miles stuff. It does kind of suck, but if you're reading both series, it ties in very well to me. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Acuna variant. Moving on, we've got Captain Marvel, issue number 35. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Knock Devil's Reign Villains variant, and now this one does feature 3 other variants as well, but they are spoiler covers, so they're not going to be available. Once it gets closer to New Comic Book Day, check with your LCS to see if they're going to be getting it. But moving on, we've got Black Widow, issue number 13. This one has 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Pimentel variant, and now finally a Peach Momoko variant. Continuing on, we've got Star Wars, Dr. Aphra, issue number 17. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Forbes variant, and now finally a Sprouse Lucasfilm 50th anniversary variant. Continuing on to this next one today, we've got Defenders, issue number 5. Now, I'm not reading this series, but I've heard fantastic things about it so far. And it says in the description that in this issue, the Masked Rider's identity is being revealed. So if you're a speculator, you're reading this series, be sure to pick this one up. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got an all-red variant. Next one today is Shang-Chi, issue number 7. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Liefeld Deadpool 30th anniversary variant, and now finally a Mana variant. Moving on, we've got the Marvels, issue number 7. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a Dewey variant. Next one I'm going to be going over today is Captain America, Iron Man, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a U, Devil's Reign Villains variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Masa Farah incentive variant. I did pick up the first issue. To be honest, I mainly picked it up because of the Alex Ross cover art. The issue really wasn't that bad either, but it is just a mini run, and it feels very typical for a Marvel mini run where it's just, I don't know, Captain America, Iron Man, they're fighting a bad guy together. That's just the vibe it gave off. I'm probably going to pick up the second issue though. So followed up with that, we've got Darkhold Omega issue number 1. It says in the description for this one that it is the conclusion to the Darkhold event that will introduce a hero that will take the Marvel Universe by storm. So take that for what it is. Could be a big first appearance. You know how Marvel likes to really hype up some of these characters, but you speculators out there, like I said, take that for what it is. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a Hepburn variant, and now finally, this one does have 2 other variants as well, but same thing as Captain Marvel, they're spoiler variants, so they're not available yet. Next one today is Wastelanders Doom, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a McNiven Podcast Connecting Ink variant. Next one I'm going to be going over today is a brand new mini-series. We've got Elektra, Black, White, and Blood, issue number 1. I haven't been reading a lot of these Black, White, and Blood series. I did read a couple of the Carnage ones, and honestly, I thought they were really good. I might pick this one up. We're going to see how the rest of the week goes. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a John Boy Myers variant, a Sabin Rich variant A and B set, and now finally a 1 in 25 Sienkaiwitz incentive variant. The final one coming out from Marvel this week is the series finale, so be on the lookout for it. We've got Warhammer 40,000 Sisters of Battle, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Legacy variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 Salazar Design Incentive variant. So those are all the issues coming out from Marvel this week. I'm definitely going to be getting ASM issue number 84, Thor issue number 20, Miles Morales issue number 34, and Black Widow issue number 13. Those are the ones I'm for sure getting. I might get the Elektra one as well, but we're going to see about that. And now let's do a recap of the comics. So what do you guys think about this week's upcoming new comic book day? Honestly, I think it's going to be a pretty solid week. Brand new year. A lot of the publishers are releasing a lot of books. Hopefully their schedules get on track. But honestly, I'd say the books I'm looking forward to most are going to be coming out from Marvel, specifically the Miles Morales series and ASM. I know the Miles Morales is a tie-in, but to me, it tied very well with the last ASM issue, so I kind of hope they go hand in hand with each other again. We're going to see how it goes, though, but be sure to let me know down low in the comment section which issues you're looking forward to most and which ones you think I should be picking up as well. And when I say that, I mean the DC ones. I'm serious this time. I know I've said it before, but it is a brand new year. I am interested in learning more about a lot of these DC characters. I do love the Black Label stuff, so take that for what it is. Take that info. Get your favorite Black Label series. Let me know down low in the comment section. I'm going to do what I can to pick them up. And thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified. Every time I drop new content, you won't regret it. And I've got 2 more videos sitting off to the side here with more of my comic book content. Click on one of those and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.